Bianca, you have to be yourself. Anyways, dozens of beautiful people lounge on chairs or float in the water, drinks in hand.
Wow.
Feeling starstruck, you turn back to a sleek, fully stocked bar. Waiter. Mimosa, miss? A waiter offers you a tray filled with champagne flutes. You smile and pluck one off the edge. Bianca.
Thank you.
He walks off towards a cluster of women in bikinis dangling their legs in the pool. Feeling awkward, you lean against the bar and sip your drink as you do. You notice a movie poster framed under the bar.
Do you want to get some goldfish?
The Devil's Canyon.
Nice abs.
Nice abs.
Do you want to get some?
No.
The biggest action movie of this last summer, and Matt Rudgers was amazing in it.
Guy's voice. Excuse me. You turn and say hello to whoever has joined you at the bar. Hold on. I wanna get some Sprite. Or no, I wanna get some Dr. Pepper.
Oh, give me some too.
Okay.
Look at the emoji cup.
Do you mind if we just share out of this? Okay.
Do you want straws?
Do you want Dr. Pepper or Sprite? No, I don't have any straws.
Which one do you want? I want Dr. Pepper. That's
Yeah, I was just about to say that I want Dr. Pepper too. Matt, could I get a gin and tonic? It's Matt Rodriguez from the poster in the flesh. Yeah, the dude that has nice abs. Right, Bianca?
Yeah.
The nice abs dude.
Yeah. You're gonna have to go to the pop.
And totally shirtless. Bianca.
Let's go.
Bianca, you have to say ... Yay. Matt flashes his multi-million-dollar smile at you and reaches for his drink. Somehow, it makes his abs look even more cut. Matt, I don't think we've met. I'm Matt. Bianca, what should you do? I should fangirl all over.
I'm Bianca, and I am your biggest fan.
Matt. Nice to meet you, Bianca, and ow. And just so you know, there's probably a 13-year-old out there who would fight you for that title.
I mean, I don't have a Tumblr of you or anything. Or something. Not anymore.
Matt, that's reassuring.
But I saw The Devil's Canyon 5 times in theater. That ending monologue is incredible. Go to. How could I? We're already there.
Wow, that was an almost unfortunately good impression.
Yeah. Well, if you ever need an understandably understudy, let me know. My high kicks are pretty good too.
I bet. So I haven't seen you around before. New in town?
Just flew in this morning, actually. Kind of hard to believe. I was in Iowa less than 12 hours ago.
Hey, we live in Iowa, and your name's Bianca. Oh my god! Time flies when you're flying, right?
Yeah. Hold up. Did you just
Reference
reference
the
the theme song to Pegasus Squad?
Maybe.
The obscure Canadian kids show about a gang of high schoolers who turn into magical space pilots? Because I'm like 95% certain I'm the only one who's ever watched it.
Well, you clearly weren't the only one because I loved it as a kid.
Matt
Rodriguez
is a Pegasus Squad member. You do know I'm going to blast this all over the internet, right?
Dear God, no. Tumblr will eat me alive. The two of you share a laugh. His eyes sparkle softly in the warm light.
So is there a special occasion why everyone's hanging out here? I feel like I'm crashing the party.
See, you have to be unwelcome to... Hold on. See, you'd have to be unwelcome to crash. And I'm having way too much fun talking to you for that to be the case.
I'll consider that my official invitation then.
But no, there's no occasion. My agent lives here, and he has kind of an open door policy. He thinks a lot of beautiful people lounging around his house all day is good for business.
What? Sorry, hold on a second.
Hurry up! And can I have some Pepsi?
Pepsi?
It's Pepsi. And
It's
Dr. Pepper!
Oh, this is your agent's house? We must have the same agent.
Well, that's lucky.
Don't drink it all, Elena.
Here you go.
If you drink it all, you're filling it back up.
Okay. You can drink some.
What side did you drink on? I can already tell.
You might as well just drink all of it because I'm probably going to drink the rest if you just drink a tiny bit. Whatever. Me as Bianca. Yeah. Matt, I want as many excuses to run into you as possible. Not every day you meet another Pegasus Squad fan. Just then a pair of voices shouts your way from the far side of the pool. Chris Winters. Hey, Rodriguez, come here. I need to settle a bet. Thomas Hunt. Lose a bet, you mean? Me? Never. Matt. Sorry, I think that's my cue. Hunt only gets more cranky if you make him wait.
We wouldn't want that.
I'll see you again, though. Won't I?
If you're lucky.
Hold on. Star powered. You just met Hollywood's hottest star. Matt flashes you one last smile and walks over to his friends.
Chris Winters, Thomas Hunt, and Matt
Rodriguez.
Am I sure I'm not still dreaming?
You finish your drink and walk back through the house to find Chazz. You're too fizzy with excitement to stand still anymore. He just finished his call. Perfect timing as usual. Do you like the pool?
Like it. It was stunning. But you've been holding out on me.
What?
How could you not tell me that Matt
Rodriguez.
is your silent
Client.
client? I mean, thank you for correcting me.
Yeah.
I'd have come out here anyway sooner if I'd known you could
I'd come out here way sooner.
way sooner if I'd known you could introduce me to him.
Oh, well, it's not something I'd like to brag about. Hold on, I'm gonna...
You have clearly changed since high school then. The Chazz I knew then would have tattooed it on his forehead.
Yeah. Listen, we should probably get going.
Wow, your house is so nice. I thought we could hang out a little longer.
Yeah, about that. You see, Just then, a man in a perfectly tailored suit bursts into the entryway. He storms over to Chazz and sticks a finger in his chest. Man, told you long enough, Chazz. I was ready to tell the police you'd stolen my Bentley. So sorry, Chazz. Sorry, boss. You know LA traffic.
Boss?
Chazz's boss. Don't let it happen again. Time is money, and you've wasted too much of mine already today. Chazz. Yes, sir. Chazz's boss. And who is this?
Oh, I'm Bianca.
Sir. And what are you doing in my home?
Your home?
Bianca, this is Chazz. Bianca, this is my boss, John Castle, head of the Castle Agency. He was kind enough to let me borrow his car to pick you up. I need to change your outfit real quick.
Why?
Because I want to change your outfit. How about fancy? Little red dress.
Ew!
I like the little red dress.
Why would you pick that?
Because it's the first thing I saw. Actress outfits. Theater dramatic.
What? Ew.
And then finally casual.
Ooh. Pleated pink. Yes.
I don't have enough for it. I'm sorry.
City
casual?
No.
Mm-mm.
Don't like it.
Country floral?
Ew, no, I don't like it.
Everyday Ulster?
We were wearing that.
Yeah. Tucked gray halter?
Oh, I like that one.
Hold on, but let's look for more. Oh, okay. I guess we're going to be wearing... But I want to look at all of these.
Hey.
What?
Mommy should be home anytime, and I'm just running. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Just running Ray J home and back.
Okay.
Right down the street.
Oh, look at this one.
Oh, I like that one.
But it costs diamonds, lacy, and 3.
Oh!
These all look super pretty.
I know. Oh, I like that one.
I'm sorry.
Stop showing me these.
Okay.
Ah!
Sorry. Here, let's go back to the one you wanted, the tucked gray halter.
Yes.
Choose this look.
It looks so cute. Look at the little stickers.
Yayo. Continue customizing. Hairstyles. Hey. There might be new hairstyles. There's short waves. Long curls. Yeah, it's all the same.
Told you.
Yeah. Whatever. Choose this look. All
This
done.
actually tastes like an orange.
I know. Pick you up.
Oh. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it, and I'm excited to be joining the Castle team.
John Castle. And why the heck would I want someone so hopelessly generic?
What?
Let me guess. Chazz told you he'd turn you into the next big thing.
Well,
He probably didn't tell you that he's the most junior agent we have. We leave him in charge of Castle Jamirix. Internet stars. Wow.
oh my god, I hear stuff. Let go.
I should...
Stand up for my friend. Wow. Then you must be Wow, then you must really be impressed with Chazz innovative.
Innative. What?
Isn't the internet where all the hottest new talent is coming these days? The Castle Agency is so lucky to have someone so in touch with the pulse.
Yes, we are. Ugh, your whole generation is so down market. I don't know what bus stop or 24-hour diner Chazz found you in, but I'd recommend you lower your aspirations. That or get very used to waitressing. Chazz, sir, with all due respect, you're wrong about Bianca. She's the real deal. The next big thing. She's going to light this town up. I know it. John Castle. And I know that you're one bad day away from being fired and getting closer by the minute. Mr. Castle's phone rings. He raises a finger at the two of you and puts the phone in his ear. Can you at least manage to show yourself out? Or will I have to stare at that eyesore you call a vehicle identically? Chazz. We were just leaving. Thank you again for letting me borrow your car. It was... Castle turns on his heel and starts barking into the phone. He what? For the last time, Caliste, he's a glorified sitcom star. He doesn't get to demand anything, much less a bigger part. You tell him that if he bothers me one more time, he's donezo. Donezo! He's mad. Castle stalks away. What? She's stalking someone. Castle stalks away, defeated. Chazz leads you out to his actual car, a beat-up old clunker with a dented fender and one window covered in duct tape. Yikes. It's not as pretty, but I promise... Oh, you're supposed to say yikes. Yikes. It's not as pretty, but I promise it still does the job. Right. Chazz speeds out of the driveway, obviously eager to be away from his boss.
So that was at your house, and that was in your car, and you're a junior agent.
Technically, all true.
You lied to me?
I prefer the term tactically misled.
Good. God. This is so you. It's just like sophomore year where you promised everyone you would get us into a college party. But the best you could do was a lecture on macromonics.
Conomics. I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm trying to purr on you.
I'm sorry, okay? I screwed up.
I just don't understand why I'd already signed with you. What did you have to gain?
Look, I'm not exactly living the dream out here. I sleep in a crappy apartment. My car's a clunker, and I haven't had a date in 6 months. But when I talk to you, I couldn't bear to share that. Chazz lets out a long sigh. I just didn't want you to think I was a loser, Bianca. I just didn't want you to think I was a loser, Bianca. Everyone else already does. Chazz. Which one? I'll give you one more chance or I forgive you. Really?
You're one of my best friends, Chazz, and I know what it's like to want to seem more successful.
Thank you, Bianca. Really.
Besides, that guy back there was such an... Oh, I wish I understand why you wouldn't tell me the truth.
Hold on. Need a sense of that.
He was horrible. How can you work for him?
It's just until I'm more established. By the way, not an a-hole, a donkey hole. A donkey hole. Don't say a-hole, say donkey hole.
Okay.
He's a world-class douche canoe. Douche canoe? He's a world-class douche canoe. I know, but he's one of the biggest names in town. What?
Just promise me you won't let him rub on you.
Don't worry, Bianca. Massive jerk. Massive jerk is not a color that looks good on me.
Tell me what it says.
Okay. Before long, Chazz, where are you going?
The bathroom.
Okay. Before long, Chazz pulls up in front of a long down-looking concrete building. Excuse me. Ta-da! Welcome. What?
That scared me.
Ta-da! Welcome to our new home sweet home. I know. It's not exactly a mansion, but I promise you'll love it once you get used to it.
Oh, really? Okay. That's fine with me. But why do you have so much mermaid dolls in here? Like, you have mermaid dolls everywhere. Like, some over here, some over there, some in the bathtub. I swear that they're everywhere. Was that you?
What?
Was that you?
What do you mean?
Matt.
I'm doing that with my mouth.
Oh. Ugh. My pants though. Goldfish, who are you? Goldfish, me. Ouch. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Ah!
Bianca.
Do people really get used to Soviet block architecture?
Think of it this way. Maybe you could use it as a motivation.
For what?
For getting enough work to move out of this craptastic apartment.
Sounds like I'll be studying the method whether I like it or not, huh?
I've always liked to go above and beyond for my clients. Speaking of which, I went ahead and set up a bunch of the stuff you mailed out. Nothing slows down a big Hollywood debut like this unpacking, right?
Thanks, Chazz.
Chazz pops the trunk and helps you with your bag. He leads you up to a depressing beige door, the number half falling off, and hands you the keys. All right, I've got a dash, but I'll call you soon. And seriously, I can't wait to work together. We're going to do great things.
Right.
You're just heading into the building when you hear a wobbly voice from behind you. old lady. Oh my, it pours off you
Listen.
She looks like a gypsy. Oh my, it pours off you in waves. It's a veritable miasma.
I'm sorry, who are you?
They call me Gloria the Glittering. But you can just call me Gloria. I'm your crazy neighbor.
Nice to meet you, Gloria. Now, what exactly was I missing?
You know you put your sand in there, right?
I know. I deleted that.
Yeah. Why, Stardome, my dear. You glow with its mystical aura, unless you're oozing it. That just sounds so weird and wrong. It's rather hard to tell with auras, you know.
An era of stardom? That's amazing. Are you psyched?
Not precisely, though. I have been told I have a glimmering of the gift. Your cousin. Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Is this Bianca?
Can you see what I should do next?
My dear Stardom, my dear Stardom will come to you no matter what you do. If you are very lucky, you might die young and be forever beautiful.
That doesn't sound good.
That just sounds bad. It's just like, if you're lucky, you'll die young and be forever beautiful. But yet, you waste so much of your life, and you could have done more with your life, but instead you die young. That's just dumb. She's
But you
stupid.
died beautiful.
What, are you going to murder me, and then you're just going to be like, you're going to be forever beautiful now?
But you died beautiful. And then
True, but who cares if you're beautiful or not?
yeah, because you can just go.
Yeah, you
when
can
you're-
still be pretty when you're old.
When you're up in heaven, you can like change.
Yeah, I hear when you go up to heaven, like,
It changes to you're younger.
yeah, and then you can, like, forever be young. Yay. And, well, I mean, like, maybe in heaven you can change your ages.
You can.
Yay!
You can do whatever you want in heaven except sin.
I know. If you sin, you get kicked out like Satan. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Perhaps you will be the rare flower that always stays in bloom.
Tell my
Auras.
auras. I prefer that one.
Gloria whisks away in a cloud of perfume and grandiosity. Alone again, you open the door to your apartment. You walk inside, set your bags on the floor, and take a deep breath. We're about to see... Oh, this is a pretty nice apartment.
I guess this is it.
Doesn't it look cool? Looks pretty good.
Maybe Chazz was hoping to provide a struggling young actor story to tell down the line.
The apartment is definitely a bit run down, but clean and bright, with a huge window and a live raccoon. Grrr!
Dear God, why? I should.
Can I pick this one? Yell. Ah! Scream! The raccoon runs into an open cupboard, knocking several pots and pans over its way. Great! How will I... Oh,
That's me.
whoops.
Wait. How do I disinfect my dishes for rabies?
For rabies. You just said for rabies.
Rabies. Rabies!
Just then, a man's head pops around the open door. Guy. Hey, Is everything all right in here? He looks hot. Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, your eyes perked up as soon as you saw him.
Oh, it's
You have to do it in a mad and angry voice.
it's peachy, you know. Except for the live raccoon in my apartment.
So you've met Rocket, huh? He's kind of a fixture around here. Wait a second. Rocket, a raccoon. Sound familiar? Guardians of the Galaxy. And my dad also had a pet raccoon when he was little named Rocket. What is it with people naming their pet raccoons Rocket? Back in a shortly. He dashes out the door, reappearing a few minutes later with a giant cooler and a half-eaten bag of chips sitting on top.
Were you planning on inviting him to a barbecue?
Only if he's bringing the beers. This guy is an alcoholic. You can clearly tell only if he's bringing the beers.
All hot guys are alcoholics.
Yeah. The guy sets the cooler down nearby, pries
Actually,
off.
all boys are alcoholics.
Not all
When
boys.
they grow up, when they grow
No,
up.
not all boys.
Except Christians.
Well, Christians can still be alcoholics. Like, yeah, they can.
And then they can't be a Christian.
My papa's a Christian and he has a few beers.
No, he's not a Christian.
Yes, he is.
He is.
You can be a Christian and still drink like a tiny portion of beer. We're 9-year-olds and we're talking about alcohol. Let's just quit it. The guy sets the cooler down nearby, pries off the lid, sprinkles some chips in the bottom, and then tilts the cooler on its side. Guy, I figured this trick
I'm
out a
thirsty.
little while back. Works way better than flailing around wildly, which was my previous go-to. After a few minutes, the raccoon sneaks out, grabs a chip, and hops into the cooler for the rest. The guy slams the cooler lid over the top, tilting it upright and locking it in place with the handles in one swift
Now
motion.
I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. The right shoes can change your life. Cinderella.
Oh, yeah. That was one of the prayers that my papa used to tell me, and then, yeah. The right shoes can change your life. Cinderella. Yeah, Cinderella wrote that herself.
I know.
Oh, shoot. I didn't read what it is.
I'll pass. She probably said, you want a beer?
I don't know. All right, but you owe me a bag of chips. What? You follow the guy as he takes the cooler out onto the front lawn, unlocks the handles, and knocks off the top.
I'm thirsty.
Within minutes, the raccoon... Okay, well then go get some Dr. Pepper.
I can't.
Within minutes, the raccoon has scampered off into... Stop!
What?
You were dumping the crumbs on me, you little...
You little...
Within minutes, the raccoon has scampered off into the nearby dumpster.
I'm done playing this.
Come on.
We've
Please.
been playing this all day. We've been playing your phone all day. Exactly. You've been playing your phone all day.
Please, just after this episode and then I'll stop.
That was amazing. I can't thank you enough. Mysterious stranger.
Seth, I live across the hall. He extends his hand, you shake it.
I'm young.
Nice to meet you. He
Nice to
squints, taking you in. Let me guess. Fresh out of Ohio. Dreams of stardom and a poster of Matt Rodriguez on the ceiling of your childhood bedroom.
You've got it all wrong. I'm from Iowa.
Ooh! I stand corrected as a fellow flyover zone transplant. Let me welcome you to fair Los Angeles, City of Angels. What did you just do? What did you just do? What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing? Why are you getting on YouTube?
Nothing,
Why are you getting on YouTube? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Hey.
And home invasion by rodents.
I see you've already gotten the tour.
Yes, the highlights. And thank you.
You're listening to her final words. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh. Pause it. Check out my doll video of her final words right now. Just go to it and check it out.
I'm pretty sure I had been spending the first night in town getting a rabies vacation without you.
The rabies clinic is on my top 5 lists of greatest LA hotspots. But if you're looking for something closer, I know a little place that's worth checking out.
Oh.
Here's the pitch. A 6-pack of craft beer, sparkling conversation, and the best view in the city. What do you say?
And that, where did you fake all the girls you came to rescue from?
Raccoons? Nope, just the pretty ones. Oh, look at him. Which one? Let's go or...
Let's go.
Nope, can't.
Yes, you can. You have 14.
I know, but it's too much. That sounds great and all. ... But I really need to start unpacking. Would you take a rain check? Sure, but only if you take some advice, Iowa. What's that? Call it sun check. Didn't you know it never rains here? Sun check, is that a thing? You passed on hanging out. Okay. Thank goodness. I have you to show me the ropes. A little while later, you're busy organizing the kitchen when there's a sudden pounding on the door. Who's there? Chazz. It's me. Open up. It's me. Open up. Open up. You open the door and Chazz rushes in. He practically bouncing off the walls. You're a veritable miasma of energy right now. I don't know what that means, and I don't care. I have the best news ever. I don't know what kind of magic you worked by the pool, but you just made both of us invited to Matt Rodriguez's birthday party. What? Are you kidding? I thought I made a total fool of myself. Apparently not, because Matt specifically asked that you be there. Are you fainting? Because I'm fainting. Don't faint, BT Dubs. BT Dubs, he'll never let me in without your gorgeousness on my arm. This party, it's a big deal. The biggest VIP Central networking Nirvana, the perfect chance to make the biggest Hollywood splash. Put your best dress on, babe. We're going out in style.
That wasn't sad.
One day in LA, One day in LA, the silver screen is already in your grasp. One day in LA, and the silver screen is already in your grasp. What will happen when you brush elbows with the
Listen.
glitter 80? Find out.
This.
Okay.
This will make you cry.
Find out in the next chapter of
2011,
Red Carpet Diaries. Hope you guys like this. Bye.